Good evening, everybody. On behalf of Blue Crystal Literary Magazine, I welcome you all for the open mic New Year celebration. Blue Crystal Literary Magazine is the platform through which every literary souls get wings. We started our journey back in September 2K22 and we have completed 2.5 years. We have been hosting open mics for since June 2022. And this is the first open mic of 2025. So without no further delay, let's start our session open mic. We are hosting this open mic on every last Sunday of a month. So without no further delay, I would like to call on stage Mr. Nat C. Yes. Hello, Mr. Nat C. Hello. Is my voice audible? Hello. Okay. Okay. So now we would like to call on stage Mr. CJ. Mr. CJ?
Hello.
Yes. So we can see you. We can't see you, but we can hear you. So can you just switch on your camera?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yes.
Turn it on.
The rules are very simple. First, everyone have to give their introduction, and then they can start poetry reciting or short story, anything they can. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, video. Okay, I am on. Alrighty. Just angling this for a second. And, oof, oof, oof. And yes, good. Okay. Hello. I am CJ. I am a fourth year at Cal State San Marcos. My major is in literature and writing. I've been writing, well, for a while, but I guess getting stuff published. I experienced that around in 21 on a site called Teen Ink, and then I guess it just took off from there. But yeah, I have written a few books that I can't show them to you, but yeah. But I was gonna read you just two poems. So actually I have two of them in these anthologies. So the first one is called, if I can find it. The first one is called and let's see, deep somewhere. Oh, okay. The first one's called Worry Seed. Careful concentration was weirdly applied as I divided the nourishment into tenths, then placed each one in containers. Symbols of old and colorful origin had briefly revealed themselves to me. A worry seed was planted in my mind. What happened? Was nature displeased by camping activities? Almost time to reach the road, yet this worry seed was taking control. Parasitic is how I would describe the feeling. When attempts at walking were mediocre, my rapid hums had attracted many insects. Now I felt completely trapped. So now I awkwardly sit on a stump and observe this bug ensemble from the comfort of sweet thoughts that were forcefully made to prevent a mental shutdown from occurring. And that was the first one, Worry Seed. And then The other piece that I have is called not you can forget the other one I showed. It's actually the other poem's in this one. And that is titled Harmony. Harmony is composed of 7 letters. I experienced harmony while walking through a forest many years ago. The wildlife was friendly. I noticed a loveliness of ladybugs crawling over leopard lilies. 2 had landed on my forehead, then flew away. Good fortune may arrive soon. It slipped my mind why I ventured out. An old friend's spirit resides here. You could say I'm paying tribute to fulfill an obligation from the past. And that was it. That was 2 of my poems.
Thank you very much. The poems were awesome, full of
Mhm.
emotion, full of feelings. The poems have described the panoramic concept of a human experiences. So nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Now I would like to call on stage Aishwarya B. Miss Aishwarya, the stage is yours. Hello. Aishwarya B. Can you hear me? Okay. So as we can see that there is no other person who can recite his or her poem. Everybody is a listener. So I would like to read a poem that was composed by me also. So with due respect, with due permission, I'm just reading my poem. The poem is called An Ode on Ballad. When I went to the temple of Hera, I was tantalized to see thou, like the maple of first autumn morrow visualized, the ray of Psyche was emitting from her dark brown eyes. The hairs of Bella was swinging around her white neck. She was lighting the candle of Mother Artemis. The rings were asserting the beauty and chapel of goddess of charm. Thou art the wings of my heart. Thou hast snatched the soul and kept in the cage of unbounded love. Unmatched was the smile which caught the age. I made garland with the droplets of my tears, O heaven's glory, to place it on the feet of grace, O Bella, thou art Platonic story. Thank you. So now we are at the concluding phase of our open mic. As we can see that there is nobody. So we want to thank everybody who has been the part of this open mic poetry New Year celebration. The recording and the certificate will be issued to everybody in your mail by tomorrow. Thank you very much. We will also meet again on open mic February 2025. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night.